Good morning. Nice little cold rain to start out our day. Cannot beat that, right? Uh, I've been busy, guys. I have been grinding a little bit offline just to kind of get the boring stuff out of the way, stuff that I can do offline that you guys already seen me do. First things first, let me show you my little greenhouse. It's not a greenhouse yet. I need to cover up the top and then eventually these ramps with glass material because this isn't going to cut it. It's not going to allow for growth of our plants. So for now, it's all I got. These plants get damaged. Look at that, 76%. I replanted these after the last episode, and I have to replant them again because now we got quality of 76. What that means is basically we just get less harvest from them, right? So let me go ahead and grab these first. All right, that's all done. We got encumbered by it, and I probably have a way more fruit that I want to have on my person, and that's okay. Let me see if I can remove this. Can I ever pull that off? I'm gonna grab these, and then we will place actually all of this fruit. I don't want to put it in here for animal food at the moment because I actually need all this for our fancy meals, right? So let's come over here, and I should have made a checklist of stuff that I want to go over with you guys because it's quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I have most of it's in my inventories, so that should be okay. Let me just take a look here, see if there's anything I can kind of sort in there. I can make these into flour, which is good, but everything else I kind of need. Like I can't get rid of, well, maybe the carrots I don't need in here, but we do need the taters. Where the heck did I think I threw them away, right? No, where did they go? Where did the taters go? Oh, they did go in there. Something odd just happened. It's okay. We're fine. The shrooms definitely need to go in there. And then, yeah, as well as the pumpkin. But we have plenty of pumpkin. Maybe we'll replace the watermelon. I just loved early game. But really after you get your thirst and your hunger down, you really don't need all the watermelon at all. Let me... Okay, look at that. And I still have 200 here. So we're going to make a bunch of... let me put these in here. We're going to make a bunch of flour. With 136 corn, I guess we make 13 flour. Yep. That's good math right there. Let's do it. We've also been crafting a bunch of epoxy. A bunch of steel blooms. So I went and hit up two mines, two caves. One is right here and the other one's over here, I think. And I hit those up, got a bunch of iron, and so now I've smelted a lot of iron into iron ingots. We also got some more copper, got a little bit of gold, and here's all our steel ingots. So I want those, and I got 33 more in here that we can activate. And let's come over here and just kind of place them here for now. But this is what I wanted to show you. So we have two full biofuel cans. And then we also have... Let me make sure I'm eating my goods here so I don't forget. Okay. And then we also have... Going back to my inventories. We got exotics that I need to send back. And then I crafted a textiles bench. I don't have one of these. I know that was brought up earlier. I'm going to try to place it here, hopefully. I don't have a lot of need for this. I don't think. Let's go in here. Okay, so this is kind of like my rope stuff. We'll put it down. I think we need one eventually for armor. So we'll put that down. The other thing I'll do is that'll make some of you guys proud. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Yep. I set this as my respawn point. So there we go. We didn't forget to do that. I constantly have my fireplace going now because we need a lot of charcoal to make ingots. So, I'm sorry, steel bloom. So iron ore, 6 iron ore, and 20 charcoal turn into 1 steel ingot. So we need to constantly craft those, right? The carrots I can use for food over here. That's what I can use them for. And then I can use the rest of the watermelons there. I know. And our as much as I get accused of being just a carnivore in this series, I do feed my animals a lot of fruits, right? I also feed them protein. Whenever I don't forget to feed them protein, we do this little number here, right? And so I kind of hand feed them. We need that connection between my companions and I. So So there's that. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. I think it's this one, and it's request equipment. Let's go ahead and get the little pod down here. Where did you go? Are you gonna land right on top of my base? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, this is just getting a little too close for comfort here. We need to stop this. We need to knock it off. All right, so we're gonna send back 40. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I don't know how long it takes. Okay, so we got 80 of them. So let's take a look at our vests or our armor here. So we need one more. We need a chest armor, and then we're done, right? No, we need chest and feet. Let me go in here now, and then request equipment, workshop, and go to armors, and right here. So we need chest and feet. So here we go. Let's go ahead and make the feet. Craft. Okay, and then oh my gosh, am I short? I'm short one freaking exotic. This is ridiculous. Okay, I don't think I have any more. That was it. That's the last of my magic there. Yeah, I don't have any more exotics. I mean, we're gonna get some. We're gonna do Spelunkin today, and so we're gonna get exotics, which is kind of sad because I need one more. And so whatever. Let me just go ahead and request it. I mean, I might as well. I bought it, right? Let's go ahead and request it. There you go. All right, are you gonna land on top of my base again? Where the heck are you? Oh my gosh, stop it. What is it with? Okay, I guess it's the same spot. That's fine. You know what? As long as you don't hit the house, we're good, right? Let's go ahead and grab you. And then we will place you for you. And then we just need one more. And then once we have the full armor, we'll get, I guess, all the benefits from it. And then go ahead and place this in our little, I don't know. I don't think this, wait, do I have a wardrobe area? I don't think I have a wardrobe area. I probably should. I totally should, but I don't think I have one like assigned for wardrobe. Let me put these in here, and then I guess we can just carry this with us. We can take this and put it here. Okay, I think we're ready. I do need to grab, I believe they are here. We need to grab, yep, 3 of these. And that's gonna replace my shovel. I don't need my shovel on me, so I think for now I'm kind of putting tools right here. There we go. All right, so we got biofuel for our drills, right? I think I called them grill yesterday, which I was like, wait, what the heck? It's not a grill. Maybe I was hungry. I think I was hungry. All right, what else? So biofuel. We have a bunch to make electronics now, so technically now we can start thinking about crafting a third drill. Speaking of drills, and we can craft one. Now, one of the things I found when I was coming back, because our boys got thirsty, when we were coming back from mining over here, we stopped right here, and I saw a gold mine right here. So, a little gold ore. So, if I need another one, we can definitely go pick it up. Or go set that drill down. But what I want to do now is I want to grab a good old Athena. And then let's go check out our spot before before we start Spelunkin. We're going to check out both of our drill spots to see how much ore and how much gold we've gotten. And then when we come back, we'll grab Spelunkin. The other thing I want to do before I forget, and I'll let you guys know, is I want to open up the tech tree and start a platinum pickaxe. If I'm going to do Spelunkin, I want to do it with the platinum pickaxe, and that's going to be a very, very advantageous move right there. So we'll do that. Let's get over to these drills and see what awaits us. All right, here we go. So here is our first mining drill that we're going to take a look at today. Okay, cool. 117. I'll take them, and then we'll replace the fuel, right? I guess we got to take it out and then add it. Okay, there you go. And that's kind of just rinse and repeat. And then what we'll do is we'll grab these empty cans, or kind of empty cans, and then we'll place them in our biofuel crafting bench, right? That makes sense. You know what? Since I'm going to go back home, I'm going to grab this salt real quick. Well, and look at your boy already memorized where these drills are. Or maybe not. Oh, there's a cave right there. I don't know if I've been there. Hold on. Maybe I didn't memorize them. No, it's over here. I went the wrong way. See? I'm over here trying to praise myself, and then I just remember that I am not that good at this game. So let's head over here to the drill. It should be somewhere around here. Yep, here it is. Okay, so fingers crossed, no whammies. Come on, come on. And ooh, this one's actually really good. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it for sure. There we go. All right, look at that. That's actually really, really good. Let's get back home. We'll put these down, And then the beauty of this is that I can technically either craft more steel or more ingots. And then the gold obviously is good for gold wire, which we need for electronics. And electronics opens up a whole can of stuff that we're not ready for yet, but I know we'll need it eventually. So let's get back home and then we'll pick up that Spelunkin survival quest. Excellent. Okay, so let's open up our tech tree, and I think we need to be in tier 4 for this. Oh no, platinum axe. It's right here. So we got 4 points. We did level up offline, and we're about to level up again. So I do want platinum pickaxe. There we go. And then do I want anything else? Should we do a platinum spear? I'm gonna unlock it, but I don't think I have enough ingots to do it. But it'd probably be a wise idea since this is kind of our melee weapon. So I will do that, and then I'm gonna stop right there. I'm just gonna use 2 points up. I don't need anything else, I don't think. If I keep scrolling to the right, I will probably find something that I need, and I don't want to. I kind of want to save my points for now. Yeah, I do want to save our points for now. So we'll keep it like this, and then we'll come over here, and actually, no, we make that over here. So I just need to see. I need to find out what we need for my, here it is, platinum pickaxe. So I need 12 ingots, 2 refined wood, and then 2 cured leather. I think I have cured leather here. If you want to know how you make cured leather, I will show you in 1 second. I think I needed 2, right? Is it 2? I hope it's just 2. And then what else did I need? I already forgot. Jeez. In memory of an ant. I am telling you, my memory is just not with me today. I think it was like a couple of these, right? Let me split these and grab you. And then the last one I can't forget because it's literally what the axe is made of, the pickaxe. Okay, there we go. Nope, I missed something. What did I forget? Oh, refined wood. It's not fiber, it's refined wood, bruh. Get it together. We'll just put the fiber here since we know it goes here. Look at, these are already going to work. I've also refilled this up with a lot of sap and a lot of fiber. Refined wood you find right here. So let me grab a couple. I think it was just 2 it needed, right? Come over here. Now the one thing about the platinum pickaxe is that it's going to require platinum to repair, which is obviously platinum is not as common as steel, but we're going to get a better tool, and I'm excited for that. So let's just kind of show you guys the difference really quick. This one is gonna, well, not here, this is a bad screen to do it. So here, let's put them side by side. So this does 36 to 40 melee damage, and then it's got 130% yield for mining. We're going to go up to 133, and it's got 70 plus mining radius. So the radius is a little bit larger, a little bit bigger, and then the melee damage is also bigger. So I will take it. Any improvement we will take. Now, let's go over here and see if there is any... no, not you. Let's see if there are any improvements that we can make. So we're just going to click on our pickaxe attachments. We have this one, which is 10% melee damage. Not really interested in that. Melee attack speed, not a thing. 25% mining gold. And then this one is for copper. This one is for platinum. And this one is for titanium. Let's do gold. I don't know. I might... you know what? I'm going to do platinum, even though... we're not getting a lot of platinum, right? So I need 8 iron nails and 4 steel ingots. I think those are over here. I need 8 of you. You know what? I'm just going to split half and put them over there. And then iron ingots. I should have some here. Let me split you in half. And then grab you. Come over here. And then we craft this baby. Can I craft it now? Did I miss something? What the heck? Why is it not here? Do I need to select it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's steel ingots, bruh. Right? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me just put these here. I do have... Look at us. We have steel ingots right here. Come over here. We've been restocking, guys. I've been mining offline a lot. A lot. Is this it? Yeah, this is it, right? Yep. 25 for platinum. I feel like I don't see enough platinum ores to do this, though. Oh, I might regret this. It's okay. We'll do it. The gold one is good too, but we already have a gold drill, right? That's like too much gold. I wish it had just like just an ore attachment. It doesn't. Yeah, titanium, platinum, copper, gold, attack speed. I don't think that equals to like more harvest. That's my main thing, is I will want more harvest. And this is melee damage. Like, melee damage to me is when I'm attacking an animal. I don't... Yeah, no. I mean... you know what? It's not a lot of resources. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll craft this. Takes 10 seconds. And then we're going to attach it to my platinum pickaxe. Isn't there one, though, where it's like, yo, your tools, like, last longer or degrade slower, right? Something like that. But I don't know. I purposely clicked on my pickaxe attachment and it should have shown me anything that had to do with that. So anyways, let's come over here. We'll put you here and then we will add you. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Go back here and make sure we put it in the correct spot. There we go. And alter. It's okay. So we're just going to get 25% more platinum when we mine it. So that'll be a good thing. We're going to grab Spelunkin and we're going to head out. I think it's south of us. And we have 2 seeds for extra stamina when we're mining. And we have our ramps. We're going to take Aristotle with us. Maybe the 3-pack. I don't know if I need all 3 wolves. No, I'll just take my 1 wolf. The one that I'm trying to level up. And then we will also take... I think that's it. I may have to build a base over there. Yeah, because it's almost nighttime. Let me see if I have a bed here that we can take over to the next... Not to the next, to Spelunkin. I don't know if I have one. What do I have here? Decorating bench. I don't think I have one. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I didn't have a bed. We'll just craft it over there. It's almost nighttime. I don't know. I might go to sleep and then start heading down so we have the entire day to do it. Alright, so Spelunkin is the quest where we need to collect a bunch of ores and send them back. We're just going to get a bunch of rent from it. Now, we are going to go into caves, which means we'll get the 1 exotic that we're missing to complete our full suit here. So, go ahead and begin operation. So we are going to take Athena with us, and then it wants me to travel. It's usually south. Yeah, I knew it. It's somewhere over here. So we're gonna go here. This is where the pot is, but then we need to come here to grab whatever this is. I forgot what this is for us. It might be like a fancy pickaxe and stuff like that. So might not use up my platinum axe. We'll see. But I'll probably go to sleep and then I'll meet you guys over here. Okay, excellent. So we are here at the little help drop spot. So this is another thing you can cheese. Technically, we just grab Spelunkin, right? So we come in here and the game's going to give us 2 very advanced pickaxes. The reason why it gives you these is because you can technically do Spelunkin early game where you don't have a platinum or a steel axe. And some of the ores that we need to mine require a higher level pickaxe, so that's why the game will give you these. So again, one of the ways you can cheese this game is, or this particular quest, is to grab a bunch of these. You can technically grab you can start the quest as I did right now and then go into the setting, into the like grab your stuff, right? So I took it all and then that just stays there, and then technically you can go back into your little communication center and deny the quest or cancel the quest and then wait the time and then do it again. So rinse and repeat, and then you'll get this little drop box again, so you can have multiple of those little advanced pickaxes. Now we don't need to do that. We've been grinding so that we can get a platinum pickaxe. I don't know if it's better than the stuff we just got, but the ones we just got, you cannot repair those here in Icarus. You have to send them up and repair them, I believe, and I don't know how much that costs. So I just prefer to grind and do it the correct way, right? Am I going the right way here? I am. We need to go over here. Let's get over here to this pod, and once we activate this pod, it's going to tell me exactly what resources I need to bring to it. And then that pod is always right here, as I said before. Sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, whenever, yeah, for the most part, it always lands right here. There's a wolf over there. I don't know if my wolf is here with me yet, so let's take care of that guy because I don't want him hurting my dudes. There you go, right in the eye. That's what you get. Okay, so there it is. So 350 stone, 220 sulfur, 220 silica ore, 450 iron ore, 160 gold and copper ore, 100 platinum and titanium, and then 60 aluminum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on little super speedy mode, and then I will bring you guys back when I'm ready to turn everything back into the pod and finish the Spelunkin quest. definitely one of the grindiest quests of them all, right? I'm almost done here, guys. I need, what is that, 36 more titanium ore? Is my math correct? Titanium ore, where are you? 36, split in half. You know we're only going to give them what they want, right? We're not going to overextend here. You don't get extra bonus for, oh, that's a baby horse. You don't get extra bonus for sending extra stuff, so look at that. All that for 150 Ren. That is way too much work for 150 Ren. But anyways, nevertheless, we finished. It is nighttime. We did come up with some... let me have this guy follow me before I forget. Look at all these resources. We got a bunch of exotics. In fact, I'll carry the exotics because they're not as heavy. And I'll have him carry the heavy duty stuff, right? Just makes sense. I think we're good there. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go. Gold ore. You want to give them like the heaviest stuff. So, for example, this right here weighs 20 pounds. I think that's the biggest one, right? Might not be pounds. Yeah. So these are the biggest ones. Okay. All right. So he's following us. We're riding you, and then you are gonna also follow us. And guys, I'm gonna go back home. We are gonna put all these goodies away. I'm gonna bring you back though, because we're gonna order our last piece of armor, which is the chest armor. So hang tight, and I'll see you soon. All right, we made it home. I fell asleep. Aristotle's stuck, guys. I may need to go get him. I know I had him follow me. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I think he's stuck though, because if I did set him to follow me, he would try to go through these rocks right here. And usually when you make a long trip like this, eventually they spawn in next to you. So I may have to go get him, but I'll do that offline. I'm not going to put you guys through that. He has a lot of goodies though. Luckily for me though, I put all the goodies that we need right now, which are the exotics. Request. And then request equipment. So when you want to just send stuff up back into your hometown, you do request. And then when you're trying to craft something and get something in return, then you request equipment, right? Okay, let's go ahead and throw those in there and deliver to station. That should be more than enough for us to be able to get our chest armor and complete the whole set. And then I think the rest of the exotics I'll use for my streaming series. If you want to see a different type of pace, I do stream Icarus every Wednesday, more or less. So that's a little shameless plug there. All right, now we're going to do request equipment, workshop, and here it is. Finally, request, craft, all the goods. And then we'll go to workout, not workout, loadout. I need a workout. And then throw it in here, request it. And we'll get our second pod. Come on, pod, where art thou? It's over here, okay. Don't scare the buddies away. And that's fine, that works. We go, pick it up. Yeah. And here, let's send you back before I forget. Deliver to station. Okay, cool. And then now we can go ahead and finally complete our CX400 armor. Which, and if you have it all, you get all the benefits, right? 1% chance of instantly fell trees. That's nice. 1% chance to instantly break mineral or ore deposits while mining. 25% yield from mining and 25% from felling trees. Now, gosh, had I known that, I would have just gone and looked for that last exotic. That would have helped me so much. It would have saved me a lot of time. 25% yield from mining. Wow. I know. Shame on me. It's okay. You guys didn't have to sit through that. So that's the important part. I will gladly grind it out so that you guys don't have to. So that's going to do it for today, though. I'm going to just kind of collect our plants and see about getting into some glass building so we can get our greenhouse completed, and then we don't have to worry about our poor plants suffering from storms, which they do all the time. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will see you as soon as the sun rises again.